Yes, I get it. Employees are assholes. Believe me, I've had plenty of them over the years. Okay, but what you need to understand is that your employees are a reflection of you and your leadership skills. If you're a poor leader, that makes you the asshole, and your employees are simply reflecting back to you what they're experiencing. All right, so let's fix that. Hey, how you doing today? It is Dave Allred, the Real Barman here. So I want you to understand that there's a big difference between being a leader and being a manager. Okay, it's important to be good at management because you have to do things like manage your business and you have to organize it and you have to systemize it. Okay, but understand that people follow managers because they have to, and they follow leaders because they want to and they're inspired to. Okay, so today I'm going to give you 5 strategies to help you become the leader that gains your staff's respect and gets them to work hard for you and retains them so they don't leave. Because that's the most important part, employee turnover. Okay, and we have to help them make money. We have to put them in a great spot and a great environment where they can make good tips. We have to pay them well. But you should know that the reason employees stay or leave a company is rarely a matter of money. For the majority of them, all right, it's not more money or better hours that gets them to leave and go somewhere else. They leave or stay based on the way they're treated by the owner and by the managers and how valuable they feel and how much they believe that what they're doing matters. Okay, so let's get into these strategies so you can help them help you run a better business. All right, step 1, be the parent. It's that simple. You must be involved. You must be nurturing and you must set and enforce the rules. All right, that means you need to be equipped with an authoritative voice. Okay, don't be wishy-washy and don't be their best friend. Okay, kids don't need a best friend when they're growing up. Okay, they need their parents. All right, and same goes for your employees. Be the leader without fear of what others think of you. Okay, even though you may think that they won't like you, the truth is that they're going to respect you so much more. Okay, and there are studies that show that kids and employees need and want rules and structures. They crave boundaries. And as much as they're going to tell you that they want to be left alone to do whatever the hell they want, it's simply not true. All right, structure and rules that are enforced give them a sense of security because they know that the person or persons in charge have command over the situation and that everything is safe and being taken care of. Okay, it's like being in the military. The structure and discipline builds an amazing, cohesive group that takes pride in who they are. And it all stems from who they follow. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to say about being a parent or being an authoritative voice is that as a parent, you do not play favorites. Okay, you do not tell one of your kids that you love them more than the other one, all right, even if it's true. Okay, everyone gets treated the same at all times. If you write Sally up for coming in late, then you're gonna have to write Linda up for coming late. Okay, you can't just let her off the hook because she's your favorite. Okay, that's gonna lead to resentment and separation among your followers, and they're soon gonna lose respect for you. Okay, enforce and follow the rules that you set. Step 2, be one of them. Okay, that doesn't mean you go out and get wasted at a bar after work with them. Okay, that's not being a parent. Okay, it means leading by example. And the greatest thing you can do is to perform any task yourself that you would have them do. Okay, that means roaming the floor when it's busy and helping clear plates, refill drinks, run food, wipe tables down. Okay, go by and talk to the guests to make them feel welcome. All right, don't just sit back in the office and like swipe through TikTok videos. Be active. Okay, when you lead them from a place of authority, which is like way up here, like you're I'm the authority, that's great. But when you come down and climb into the trenches with them, you are showing them that you are humble, that you are down to earth, that you are a team, and a team culture wins every time. Okay, step 3, make connections. Okay, now I've already said that you can't be their best friend, and that's true. Okay, you can't go out and get drunk with your employees and have them holding your hair back while you puke in a dumpster and then come the next day and expect to have the same authority and the same respect that you had before. However, you will not believe the powerful effect that making authentic, meaningful connections with each and every staff member will have on your business. Okay, that means taking a minute when like you're slow or you're setting up for the day, to ask them how things are going. Find out how their family or their friends are doing. Find out what they like to do for fun. Okay, encourage them to be the better versions of themselves. Basically, show them that you care about them. Okay, help them get whatever they want out of life, and they will give you everything that they have for you. Okay, human connection is one of the most powerful motivators when it comes to leading people. Step 4, clearly define everyone's role. Okay, this goes back to putting systems in place so that the business runs like a well-oiled machine. Okay, the more you write out systems and define what everyone is supposed to be doing at all times, and on top of that, enforcing those systems to make sure the business is running smoothly, the more you do that, the more all of your employees will stay on task so that the customers are happy and you don't have employees, disappearing in the back parking lot to smoke a cigarette or something worse. Okay, put systems in place, define what everyone is supposed to do at all times, and then hold them accountable for it. All right, and then finally, step 5, recognize and reward. Okay, this one is super important, and it can be super fun as well, because when you recognize and reward people, you can see their faces just light up with embarrassment and pride, and injects them with motivation to try and gain more of that recognition and more of that feeling of, like dopamine rush in the future that they're going to get. So these recognitions can be small and they can be large. Okay, you can acknowledge someone for simply, picking up a napkin off the floor. And you tell them, hey, I watched 6 people walk by that napkin and pretend they didn't see it, but you stopped and picked it up. Thank you. And it seems simple, but that does it right there. That makes them feel special. In addition, you can acknowledge someone during a pre-shift meeting. Okay, being acknowledged in front of your peers is even more powerful when it comes to motivating them and cementing their loyalty to you in the business. Okay, you might tell everyone, hey, Jeremy here just won the wine contest. He sold the most La Crema Chardonnay for the month. Let's give it up for Jeremy. Yay! Woo! And everyone claps. Okay, Jeremy just won an Amazon gift card or a Starbucks gift card for $100 or whatever. Okay. Also, when it comes to rewards, you can get really creative with this, especially if you made great connections with your peeps, like we talked about earlier. Okay, maybe Heather won a contest and for her prize, you gave her 2 tickets to Taylor Swift because she has like 21 posters of Taylor Swift stapled all over her walls of her bedroom. Okay, how excited would Heather be for something like that instead of a gift card? And it might cost you a little bit more, but how long would you retain employees if you did this? It's forever. Okay, it pays off in the long run. Okay, so those are 5 strategies you can implement today to start being a better boss, start being the best boss you can be, and then step back and notice how much happier your staff is, how much more they respect you, how much better you feel about yourself, and how much longer they stay. And it all spills over to providing a great guest experience. Okay, so win, 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 win. Okay, all right. I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. If this is helpful at all, give it a like. Make sure to subscribe and so you don't miss a video. I'm going to see you next time. I'm out.